Hello everyone, welcome to Sharmit. In this session, we will discuss about another topic related to shell script, where we will learn how we can create a program or a script that can verify the type of file. Okay, so just assume a scenario where you are supposed to create one file or a script that can check or verify the type of the file. So in that case, we can utilize one utility which is file utility. So what file utility will do, it will check the file and will identify its type. Okay, now to explain this session in a better way, what we will do, we will firstly discuss the requirement, and after requirement analysis we will create a very simple script, and then we will run that script with different input and output. And after practical things is completed, we will see one theoretical definition as well, because let's say if you are preparing for some interview, then it would be very helpful for you. So I'll also explain you one theoretical definition. Okay, so this is how we are going to proceed with the session. Okay, so let me run this work lnk in order to open this script. So work lnk, enter, and after that you can see here we have a work with object link screen. From here we can see any of the file, let's say www.txt, or maybe other file we can select uh, where we have good data. Yeah, rrY.txt. So this is the file which we have in rrY.txt file. Now let's say you want to right now you can simply check the extension is from this file, right, that it is a txt file. But in a project, let's say if you are receiving this file through some third party utility, third party tool, or maybe from other programs, so in that case we can figure out the type by checking it through the script. So for that, let me show you the exact example, taking option 5 on texture method, where we have stored the script. And then we have here let me check, yeah, this one, Sharmit2.sh. So this is a script which I have prepared for this example. So we will walk through it. But before that, I would like to tell you that this file or this script is already in executable mode. So if you don't know how to make your shell script executable, please check out one of our previous session where we have already discussed this thing, like how to use chmod command in order to uh, make the file executable or to provide the execution permission to a file. Now I am taking option 2, and let me delete the existing code so that I can show you from scratch. So I just remove these two lines from here. Alright, so here what we have stored as of now, like we have just only one multi-line comment which is showing the presenter name as well as the session name. So session name is file in shell script and presenter name is texture. Now from here we will write a script which will tell us the file type. Okay, so for that let me run one thing. Firstly we will print one introductory text, so echo, and after echo we will write here after echo we can write fetching file type using file utility. Okay, so this is just a text which will be printed when we call this script. And after leaving one line, it is not mandatory to keep one line gap, but just to write in a proper manner or to provide you the proper, I'll write in a this way only, like after leaving one line. And here we can write file space and then the path of your file, which is slash home slash Sharmit. I always recommend you to put the path of the file, because if you are not providing the path, then others developer may get confused like from which location you are. Okay, so slash home Sharmit, and then the path is file name is double x double y. I think it's double r double y. Let me check. So this is the notes which I have prepared already. I'll show you in a while. So from here we are talking about, yes, double r double y dot txt. So this is the path. Okay, if you don't know how to check path, just take option 5 on that file and it will give you the exact path where this file resides. So let me paste it here. Yeah, so what it will do now, firstly, once we call this script, as it is an executable, so we can call it directly. Once we call this script, it will print this message fetching file type using file utility, and then we will use file uh, keyword to print this value, which is slash home sharmit rrY.txt, and then simply press F3 for save, F3 for exit. Will run this script. So to run this script, you can write here qsh, which will open Qshell command prompt. From here you can write slash home slash sharmit slash tech sharmit, I think, yeah, and then sharmit 2.sh. Okay, so after writing it, you can hit, and now you can see it is showing the message fetching file type using file utility, and then the path of the file along with its type, which is text. Now here we have one question. Is it checking the exact extension, means is it checking the extension and then letting us know about the file? No, it is not. Why? Because it is actually checking the data. I'll show you, but before that I just want to try one more thing. Although it is not a PDF file, but yeah, like right now you can see this is extension is PDF, but it is not containing the PDF data, or it's not a PDF, actual PDF. So what we'll do, let me show you. We will try to check the file of this type of this. Okay, so let me paste it here. So what we are doing right now, we are checking whether file slash home sharmit splf1.pdf, F3 for a save, F3 for exit. We'll go to session qsh, then slash home slash sharmit slash tech sharmit slash sharmit dot sharmit2.sh, and enter. So right now you can see it is facing some conversion error. Why? Because we are trying to use PDF file, but it is actually not containing the PDF related data, right? We have changed the data by taking option 2. Okay, so something is wrong with the data. That's why it is giving us this error, which is um, conversion error. Okay, so I hope this thing is clear. So mainly we can say that it is not checking for the file extension, but for a file data, and then it is identifying the type. Okay, so let me correct it again so that we can verify it using running by cl. So rrY dot txt, and press F3 for save and exit. Okay, so let's see the definition so that you can answer in an interview like what is file utility. The file utility in Qshell or QSH is a useful command line tool for identifying the type of a file in IBMI systems. It performs this identification by examining the file's content rather than its extension. Okay, so it is checking for the file content, not for the file extension, providing more accurate information about the file type. And that's why it is providing us the more accurate information, because right now we checked with splf1.pdf, right? It is not actually holding the PDF related data. That's why it is showing us conversion error. Otherwise, like, it can simply return, if extension is .pdf, it can return it as a PDF file, but no, it is checking for the actual data. In previous file, we were storing the text data. That's why it returns the message as it's a text file. Clear? So now I'll quickly show you how we can run the same shell script through cl program. So for that, work lnk, enter. Then we have work with object link screen. From here you can we need to write work mbrpdm. This is the program where we firstly write dcl, take f4, variable name, type, storage and length, then chg var f4, variable name, script, and here you can see we have changed the script file name is sharmit2.sh. okay, then strqsh, provide variable name, and it will accept your data. And now it's time to compile and see the output. So after call, you can see it is providing this is the recent output. Okay, so as per this output, we have fetched the file type using file utility, and the file type is text. Okay, along with a file path. So yeah, that's all how we can that's all for this particular topic for file utility. I hope it is clear to all of you, and in the next session we will discuss few more things. So thank you for watching Tech Sharmit.